Hello, welcome to our cozy autumn yoga practice. We will begin today in the mountain pose. Stand with your feet together, letting your weight spread evenly across the surface of your feet. Rise your arms up, feeling the lengthening of your entire body from the soles of your feet to the tips of your fingers. Take a deep breath into your belly, and on the exhale through your mouth, gently lower your arms down. Stay here, close your eyes, and shift your attention to your feet. Feel how they connect to the surface where you're standing. Start mentally moving up through your body, from your feet to your calves, to your thighs, up your spine, and into your shoulders. Focus on your breath as it flows through your entire body, filling you with energy. Rise your arms up, stretch again, elongating your spine. Slightly open your eyes and rise onto your tiptoes, reaching through the crown of your head, feeling lightness and extension. Stay here for a cycle or two of breath, feeling the balance and stretch. On the exhale, gently rock back from your tiptoes onto your heels and then back onto your tiptoes. Continue this rocking motion in a comfortable rhythm, feeling your feet and legs warming up. Now pause in the center, grab your right wrist with your left hand, step your right foot behind your left and gently lean to the left, stretching the right side of your body. Return to the center. Now switch. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, step your left foot behind your right and lean to the right, elongating the left side. Return to the center and lower your arms down. Interlace your fingers in front of you and on the exhale bend your knees and round your back, feeling the gentle stretch between your shoulder blades. On the inhale, rise up, bringing your arms to the shoulders, elbows bent. Repeat this movement in your own rhythm, feeling the flow of breath. With your hands still interlaced, begin to make circle movement with your upper body. Place your right hand on your right hip and sweep your left arm back in an arc. Gently switch to the back bend on the other side. Now place your hands on your lower back and enter a soft back bend. On the exhale, slowly begin to fold forward, leading with your chest. Relax your shoulders, your neck, and slightly bend your knees to relieve tension from your lower back. Grab your opposite elbows with your hands and gently sway from side to side. Slowly begin to rise back up, unfurling your spine, one vertebra at a time. Standing, bring your right elbow behind your head. With your left hand, reach under to grab your right hand for a gentle shoulder stretch. Release and switch sides. Release your hands and shake them out, letting go of any tension. Begin making free movements with your arms, allowing your body to move naturally. Gently twist from side to side, leading with your upper body, and bring your hands to your chest. Now start making circle movements with your elbows as if swimming, feeling the activation of the muscles between your shoulder blades. Switch direction, moving your elbows forward. Pause in the center. Tilt your head forward and begin slowly circle and neck movements in one direction. Switch the other side, being mindful of your neck. Leave your head tilt and gently round your spine as you fold forward. Then, one vertebra at a time, roll back up into a standing position. Repeat this wave-like movement 3 times. Let's change the wave. On the inhale, back bend as you fold forward, bringing your belly close to your thighs. On the exhale, round your spine and rise back up. Repeat this wave 3 more times. Stand tall and alternate between rise onto your right and left tiptoes. Now make circle movements in your right ankle. Then switch to the left ankle. Walk to the front of your mat, returning to the mountain pose. With a deep inhale, raise your arms up and join your palms together. On the exhale, gently fold forward. On the inhale, lift your gaze, lengthening your spine. With an exhale, step your right leg back into a deep lunge, lowering your knees to the mat. Take a deep inhale here. On the exhale, move into downward facing dog. Begin walking your feet, softening with the backs of your legs. On the next inhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Exhale, feeling the stability and stretch. With an inhale, step your left foot forward to meet your right, coming into a forward fold. On the exhale, slowly rise up with a rounded spine. Take another deep inhale, raising your arms up. Join your palms together and on the exhale, gently fold forward. Inhale, lift your gaze and lengthen your spine. On the exhale, step your left leg back, lowering your knee to the mat. Inhale here, feeling the stretch. Exhale, moving back into downward facing dog. Stay here for a full cycle of breath. On the next inhale, step your left foot forward. Lower your right knee to the mat. Inhale deeply. On the exhale, step your right foot forward to meet your left, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, lift your gaze, lengthening your spine. On the exhale, slowly rise up, rounding your spine. Stay here for a moment. With a deep inhale, bend your knees into chair pose. Exhale as you bring your hands to your chest, settling them in a prayer position. With your next exhale, twist to the right, placing your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Try to keep your palms at the center of your chest and look up. Return to the center in chair pose. And now twist to the left. Place your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Look up and breathe deeply into your belly, maintaining length in your spine. Inhale, return to the center, reaching your arms up, and with an exhale, fold forward. Step both feet back into a plank position. Your shoulders are over your wrists and your hips are in the line with your body. Take a deep cycle of breath here, feeling the strength of your core and balance. In the next exhale, slowly lower through Chaturanga, elbows bent to 90 degrees close to the body. Inhale as you move into upward facing dog. Lower your knees to the mat. Bring your left leg over the right, feeling a gentle twist in the body. Switch to the opposite side. From here, round your back into child's pose. And gently transition forward into cobra pose. Continue with wave-like motions, adding circular movements in the chest in both directions, listening to your body. Stay in child's pose for a few moments, fully relaxing. With the next inhale, transition into downward facing dog. Lift your right leg high, bring it forward between your hands and rise up into Warrior One. Inhale deeply here. On the exhale, open your hips into Warrior Two. Spread your arms wide and gaze forward over your front hand. Stretch through your front arm and gently lean back into reverse warrior. Bring your right hand forward, placing it in front of your right foot, and sweep your left arm overhead into side angle pose. Straighten both knees and transition into triangle pose, either placing your right hand on the floor or grabbing your ankle. Lower your left arm down, square your hips to the mat, and step your back foot slightly forward, folding into pyramid pose. Stay here, breathing deeply and allow your hamstrings and lower backs to stretch. Shift your weight into your front foot, lifting your back leg into a T-shaped position for Warrior 3. Keep your arms extended forward or alongside your body. Rise up through your arms, bringing your back knee to your chest without placing your foot on the ground. Place your left ankle over your right knee, bending your right knee to create a standing balance stretch to your outer hip. Stay here, breathing into the stretch. Slowly rise up, placing your left foot on the mat. Take a deep inhale, raising your arms up, and on the exhale, fold forward. Step both feet back into a plank and slowly lower into Chaturanga. Inhale, moving into upward facing dog, and exhale back into downward facing dog. Take a full cycle of breath here. Lift your leg high and step it forward between your hands. Rise up into Warrior 1, feeling the strength in your legs. Exhale, opening into Warrior 2. Sweep your front hand back into Reverse Warrior, resting your back hand on your leg. Bring your front hand forward to the mat, sweeping your back hand overhead into side angle pose. Straighten your legs, lift your back arm, and enter triangle pose. Lower your right arm down, square your hips, and step your back foot slightly closer, folding your pyramid pose. Stay in this position, breathing deeply and feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. Shift your weight into the left foot, lifting your right leg into Warrior 3. Keep your arms extended forward or by your sides. Inhale as you rise up, bringing your back knee to your chest. Place your right ankle over your left knee, bending your left leg to create a standing balance stretch. Now slowly place your foot on the mat and take a deep inhale, raising your arms overhead. With the exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers and fold forward. Let your arms stretch overhead and sway gently from side to side. Release your arms. Step your feet wider than hip width apart and lower into a yogi squat. Bring your palms together at your chest, using your elbows to press your knees apart. Release the stretch spreading through your hips and lower back. Place your hands behind you and lower yourself down onto your sitting bones, keeping your legs in the same position. Gently rock your knees from side to side, feeling the mobility in your hip joints. Cross your right leg over your left and twist to the right, using your right elbow to push against thigh. For a deeper twist, you can thread your right arm under your left knee and clasp your left hand behind your back. Slowly return to center, switch legs, and twist to the left. Release the twist. Uncross your legs and bring your knees to your chest. Roll back and forth a few times along your spine, massaging your back. On the last roll, stay on your back. If it's part of your practice, move into wheel pose. Place your hands to your shoulders and lift your body into a wheel, holding for one cycle of breath. Slowly lower yourself back to the mat. Hug your knees to your chest, and for those who want a deeper stretch, move into plow pose. Bring your legs behind your head, keeping your arms either clasped behind your back or reaching towards your feet. Hold this pose for a full cycle of breath. Now, support your lower back with your hands and lift your right leg up while keeping your left foot on the floor. Lower your right leg and lift your leg. When ready, bring both legs up into shoulder stand. Slowly and with control, lower your legs back over your head and then roll back down onto your mat, one vertebra at a time. Rest in a comfortable position, spreading your arms and legs out. Let go of all tension and relax in Savasana for several minutes, allowing your body to fully rest and reset. Deepen your breath. Slowly start moving your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms overhead. Take a full body stretch. And gradually sit up in a comfortable seated position. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, bring your hands to your heart in Namaste. Finish your practice with gratitude for yourself and everything that supported your practice today. When you are ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again. Have a great day.